Oh, sorry, mate. Just having a cup of Joe. You're here to see Outback South Australia, aren't you? Yeah, no worries. Head in on the side and see the tour guide for us. Another one from South Australia, are we? Yeah, righto. You look like you're after the Flinders Rangers. Hang on a minute. Look at this. Check this one out. Got an ass up my ass. Hey, Bob. Camel toes in tow. Put a massive hole in our deck. What's the matter, boo? I'm not the most favourite person this morning. I'm in the doghouse. Oh. Alrighty guys, we're in Whyalla and this is coming off the back of our awesome experience out at Point Lowly and the cuttlefish dive. So we've come in here for a few, oh sorry, shorty. Yeah. Oh, come down a level.
Dragging me out on the camera.
Oh no. So we've actually stayed at, what was that place called? The sports ground? Waruna?
Oh, Waruna?
Waruna?
Yeah, something like that.
So we parked up at Waruna for a couple of days and got our together.
Yeah.
And done a massive Audi shop and stuff because we've got some plans and we're going to take you on this little journey with us.
I'm not gonna lie, it's been stressful. We've been just, doing tours. And...
But that was a cool little place. Like,
no, it was
cheap. It's the cheapest place in Whyalla. So I'll put the, you know, the little thingy here and
camp thing there. Yeah.
Over steps.
Yeah, but so lovely. The people, like the lady that, I can't remember her name, I think it's Kay maybe, she made Anzac Bickies for us and gave the kids a bag of Easter eggs.
Like, yeah, so that was cool.
Most loveliest people.
Yeah, so that's the cheapest place to stay in town and we're ready to go again, but we couldn't leave Whyalla without coming down to the foreshore and trying out or giving it a go to try to spot the famous dolphins of Whyalla, and it's a massive park.
Yeah.
You got to wait for the trawlers to come in, the boats to come in because they follow them in and they come to these little wharfs down here.
The little pontoons.
And you can actually almost touch them and stuff like that, even though you're not supposed to touch them or feed them or anything like that. They come up real close and actually see them face to face. So we come down here to see if we can get lucky and yeah, it's a big fun.
Now we're about to go pick up our new little surprise for my birthday from the post office. Coffee machine.
That you bought yourself?
Yeah, that I bought myself. Gotta buy my own presents or I don't get what I want.
It's just money out the door. It's just like flying. I've done all this big work stint and it's just like flying out the door. I can just see it like really just unreal. But anyway, so we're gonna bang in the car, go to the post office, do that, and then we're on the road and we'll take you on this little journey with us out of the coast and up in the hills and the outback. Holy dooly, mate, what do you got?
It's actually really light.
Really light?
Yeah, I don't think it's taken up the whole box, so don't stress too much.
Yeah, right. Someone's happy.
It's actually light, feel it.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Don't shake it too hard.
Well, there's a small child in there. Got an extra kid.
Hell no.
Nothing like a good roadside wee stop in the middle of nowhere. I'm just taking a couple of extra seconds before I jump back into the circus car. Look at that. No one, except us. All right, we got the Hawker just in time to pick up the new fed fish poop catcher and the new lid. This is called a toilet refresh up set.
How cool is that? It's the same price as just one of them on its own. And we've got Well,
Yeah, that's awesome.
why not?
But we're just saying, we just got off the phone. Flinders is cursed. Because last year we come through here, our tenants in our house put a massive hole in our deck, like huge.
Just make sure
They put like this deck. Yeah, I don't know if they're watching this, but it's like a, what is it? An eco deck, steel beams and everything, and that I built. And they put a huge inflatable pool on it, and it went through the deck. So that's happened the last time we were here, almost 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And then we're coming through town here and they rang up and a pipe's burst in the house or outside the house. So this place is cursed.
But literally, yeah, it always happens when we're here and we're just like about to go off grid.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So we got some life admin to sort out before we can leave here. And we already rang a camp. It's going to be probably dark by the time we get there. So we've got to get on the phone and sort all this stuff out and then get back to get into this campground before dark. Okay, so we'll probably cut here and show you in the morning where we end up. Alright guys, this is where we ended up. This place is called Willow Waters. So it's at the start of the Flinders Ranges, just outside of Hawker. So I'll put the little wiki thing up here for you, give you all the information, but there is a bit of incorrect information on the fees of this place. So it is $10 per person per night, not $10 a night, which still makes it very affordable coming into the Flinders Ranges, because it is expensive guys, and we'll run through that as we go through. But this place is amazing. The homestead is about 6 days back down this track. I'll show you on that on the way out when we go back out. The homestead is there. The caretaker or the actual owner is fantastic. They got everything that you need, firewood and everything as well, if you need to purchase that stuff. But they've got designated areas. We're in zone 1, so we're just at the start of the gorges and the ranges and stuff like that. But you can go further up in there if you've got a camper trailer or rooftop tent or something like that. They got other sites up in there as well. But we're out for a little wander this morning, but check that out for a morning backdrop. I love these big mountains and gorges and surreal serenity around us. It's just amazing out here. And the wildlife is just insane. But I'm not the most favorite person this morning. Being in a confined, tight area, eventually you're gonna step on people's toes, and fireworks and tempers flare and everything like that. So I'm in the doghouse. As you can see, I'm walking by myself. But the best thing you can do is get out, have a wander, calm down your nerves, calm down your feelings and emotions and all that yucky gooey stuff. And the kids are up around the corner already, so Steph and the kids are doing the same thing. So I'm walking by myself. But love this Flinders backdrop. You get a real taste for the real outback sort of living out this way. I absolutely love it. But the homestead actually told us that they had a big drop of rain here, and you can actually see it like through here. When they get a drop of rain, they get a drop of rain. When the rain comes through, it washes through everything. So you got to be really careful about your timing and keep an eye on the weather as well when you're up here, because it changes like that. And you can see all the water rushes down from these massive gorges into these channels, and you do cross some of these channels getting up into these homesteads and tracks and everything like that. So definitely be aware of that. There's the rest of the tribe up there. Hopefully they've calmed their nerves as well. The tempers and flares and the fireworks has calmed down. You're all calm now, bub?
It's been stressful the last couple of days, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I know I said that in the last bit, but it's been stressful.
Alright guys, next morning we've had a cracking little stay at Willow Waters. So the plan was to move off in this morning out to Willapina Pound, but we've got a little bit of signal out here, a little blip here and there, and we checked this pricing on that and it is quite expensive. So the whole idea about this running total that we got here, this is what we spent and this is how many days we've been on the road in the Flinders so far, is to try to keep it cheap. But we've sort of sussed out another camp where we're going to go check out first. We're going to head back to Hawker quickly, do the dump point and the water, and then head out to this other camp. But yeah, crack a little stay, highly rate this place, which is Willow Waters. I keep messing it up because there's other ones called Willow something else. So Steph's doing the roundup, finishing off her routine inside the van. Kids are in the car, so we're going to wrap it up and get down this cool little track, which I'm going to drone on the way out for you because it is, you know, super scenic. So stick around for this, guys. Alright, so after we left Willow Waters, we head back to Hawker, and it was to our surprise how many caravans were on the road. There was probably like 40 or 50 in town. Yeah, so it's a small town too, and there was just like caravans. It was littered with caravans and camper trailers, and that sort of changed up our plans, because as soon as we got back into signal and stuff like that, we started ringing around and everything was booked.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Busy. Yeah, so we've had to change things up. Our plan was to shoot up this way and go up the eastern side of the Flinders and go up around the top, then come back down. Yeah. But now we're going on the western side. So we found a camp. They've only got us in there for 2 nights only. So
it's a great one for the kids.
Oh, this one's a cracker one. So
it's called, what's it called again? Mount Little Station?
Mount Little Station, yeah. So this one's awesome. So it's full farm.
Yeah.
And
they've got
massive
camels, they've got donkeys, like a full petting zoo where they have like rescued joeys and
like nearly every camp that we've gone, or camper that's staying here at the moment, the sites are massive, by the way. All kids and stuff like that as well. But you got walking trails and everything like that. 4 drive tracks, so
like you could probably fit how many vans on this site that we've got? Well, 6 or 7 or...
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Easy, but we've got 2 days to enjoy this, so it's going to be a jam-packed couple of days. So this is a little setup they give you before you actually come out. Like, we've just done some washing again. Every time we film, we've done washing.
We've got kids, it's normal.
No, your jocks or Georgie's?
Get away, do you have to? Seriously. So yeah, this is all the sites that they've got. We're in site 1, so apparently this is the best site for sunsets. Yep. And sunrises. Sunrises, I mean. Yeah. Some will be on a different side, won't it? Full
walk, run through, so you got extreme, hard, medium.
They've got a pizza bar here as well.
So we've got an action-packed couple of days, I think, in front of us.
And there's heaps of cool stuff for the kids.
But let's get cracking. Let's go see some sites. Where are we going to go first?
There's a gorge down here, just down through.
Oh, the waterhole. We've got to check out that. They've had heaps of rain over, last week or something like that. They had like 40, 50, 60 mil of rain, which is like a lot up in here. And everything's wet, so she said there's been water pumping down in there. So we're going to go check it out. Want to go to the waterhole? Roms are keen. Look at your jammies. Hey, where's he? People are saying your dinosaur jocks on YouTube. Let's go!
Go bushwalking with this guy, they said. I swear he's the only one that wears bloody thongs when we go bushwalking. Like, look at this. That's disgusting.
Now they're like platforms. So, yeah, the waterhole's a bit of a bust. It's, the track's like muddy.
It's not even a track there. We can't find the track.
It's a bog hole to get to the waterhole. and we got in the bug hole. I actually fell over with Georgie, but at least I was close.
Yeah, you dropped Georgie in the prickle bush, didn't you?
No, I got like 1,000 prickles in my hand.
Oh, the joys, hey? Living the dream!
Cut this one and go back to... Too early for this. What is it? 10 past 8. This is a rarity, but because we've only got 2 days here, we've got to jam pack everything in today. To today, and it's freezing. Like, pretty cold this morning. I mean, I got jacket, long pants, and boots.
8 degrees.
And boots on. There you go. It's confirming. But yeah, we've got to jam pack everything in today, and I'll give you a tally of a day 4 at the end of the day, because some of these activities are cost. So I'll do a running tally at the end of the day for day 4 of our trip around the Flinders. So first up, we're going to go up and get the kids to feed all the little baby farm animals up at the homestead, and then we'll go over see the wonky donkeys and the camels over the other side of the property as well. We actually drove past them yesterday, and they're crazy feet. They're
lots of personality.
Huge personality, so that's going to be cool. And then we've got a couple of other things planned throughout the day, and then we've got the tavern and pizza parlour up the top of the hill and the sunset and stuff like that. So we actually got a lot to do today, so we've got to get over. We're running a little bit late, so we'll get over to this now.
Apparently they come straight up to the car and pop their head in through the car as well, which is pretty cool. So we've got some feed and we're on the hunt to find them.
And they've got personalities to boot, so this is going to be interesting. But yeah, we're on the hunt. I think I made a friend. Got an ass up my ass. Hey, Bar. Couple camel toes in tow. Bring him back over to the car because the kids are scared, so hopefully they can feed him out of the car. Here they come. Come on now. Here. Yeah, you just feed him a carrot. Here. Hey, where's he? Here, Bob. Oh, big camel. Oh, you got big lips on you. Hang on, stop. You big oof. Oh, damn. Hey, settle down. Oh. Hey. Do you want to feed him, Bub? You just put your hand out. Do you want to feed him? Hey. Settle down. Crazy camel. Hey, donkey. Here, where's he? Put your hand out. The camels come around.
Hey, I want to feed it.
Oh! They got hairy lips. Here, where's he?
I want to feed it.
Watch out, don't go behind the donkey's bum.
Yeah. What's the matter, Boo? Because he's a bum biter, is he?
He bit my finger.
Yeah, calm some. Oh, do you want to feed him? What do you want?
Bring the camel over.
Come on, in here. Look, come on.
Oh, my camel.
Come on. Oh. See, they can't hurt you. Hey,
He's
fella.
nice.
See? They're very nice. Do you want to feed them, George?
Hang on a minute.
our little stint back at the caravan. The kids are all energized and ready to go because they were absolutely shagged after doing all the trips and the animal feeding and the sights and everything today. So we're all energized, ready to go. We're in our best dress as well. Best dress, this is as good as we get. Up Bogans, so we're loading up in the car because there is one spot, like we have missed a heap of stuff at this station. There is a heap more that you can do. There's heaps of walks, heaps of trails, and heaps of other activities that you can do, but there is one thing that you have to do when you're here. You can't come to Little Mountain Station without going up Little Mountain. So we're going to do that. It is a 4-drive track, and then we're going to cap it off at dinner at the tavern and meet everyone else that is staying here at the moment. It's the tavern, that's what they call it, the tavern. The tavern for pizza.
My pizzas.
Yeah, so first off, Little Mountain. Alright guys, what a killer night that was. That tavern, the pizzas, mwah, perfect. And we went and spent way too much money, so we've blown the budget out. But we met everyone at the station and made some new friends as well, so it was absolutely killer night. But now the budget stands as, oh, it was this, the night at Mount Little, or the 2 nights at Mount Little, this, and now we're at the budget of this. So that's day 5, so yeah, it's blown it out a bit. So we've come a little way up the way back down to Hawker to this free camp, so I'll throw this one in as well. It's only a roadside camp, pretty basic sort of stuff, but you got killer views of the mountains, especially at sunset. So again, just an epic place to be. Hey, here comes Ricky Retardo right here, chiming in where she does. So, but we're going to wrap up this episode because we found some fellow Wonderlanders to hang out again tonight, so we got some good company, make a campfire and stuff. But we're going to invite you guys again, if you do see this on the road, pull in, have a chat exactly like these guys, and we'll make a camp, make a night of it. So yeah, they're only 2 weeks on the road. Yeah, pretty awesome,
I know, it's awesome. It's
yeah.
good to meet like-minded people.
Yeah, so that's what it's all about for us, just meeting you guys out on the road. So, but we'll wrap this one up. Please, thank you again for watching this episode. Please watch these ones and this one, and we'll see you on part 2 of the Flinders Ranger soon.
Bye guys.
Ciao.